I mean, there's so much schizophrenic in the world. Leaders that are, pushing for deforestation, stop deforestation, also saying that we need to end fossil fuel, that Lula actually said yesterday. And they're sometimes doing the opposite, sometimes they're doing it but too slow, etc. And this is the reality. And what I want to give is the ambition to have the COP of truth. That can be a complete failure. It's a big risk, but it can also be a big success. And I believe that this COP will be a success, even if it ends with a total failure, because of this truth. We will get the truth out that even if we fail, that will have an impact. I mean, without Copenhagen, there would not have been in Paris. But I hope for a Paris. And I want to thank the presidency for having the courage to be criticized like this in a free country, in a democracy.
The point I wanted to make about that report, and this is why government should be taking these warnings seriously, is that the actuaries and Exeter are risk management experts who looked at the science, and they estimated the impacts if global warming were to reach 3 degrees C by 2050, that these impacts, and putting aside what I just said to you about the economic impacts, but the other impacts, they're quite unthinkable in terms of mass mortality, mass human displacement, conflict, state failures and extinction events. So an extremely serious report that we think the actuaries and Exeter that government should be taking seriously.
And you've got 10 TikTokers here.
25.
It's like Claudio with his NGOs. He started off with 130, now he's got 160. So you've got like double now the TikTokers you had before you arrived, and they're all working to deal with this question of disinformation through the lens of TikTok, right? Okay, how do you make sure that they spot disinformation themselves?
Well, so here's something quite interesting. In the first year that we launched the campaign, we're in our third year. It's called Verified for Climate, by the way, the campaign, as mentioned. Verified for Climate. And it's in collaboration with the UN Department for Global Communications. We took the fight around misinformation very directly. So what we did was we had our messengers basically train people on TikTok to be able to see disinformation and report it to the platform. And we saw enormous uptake from the platform in terms of the volume of people. It went month to 100% month, the volume of reporting mis and disinformation on the platform.